Discobrain Talks podcast features honest conversations that may include strong language, discussions about mental health, and open dialogue about drugs and alcohol. Listener discretion is advised. Hello everybody, welcome back to Discobrain Talks. I'm your host Jade Claire and I am with producer, label owner, DJ and all around babe, Gifta.
Oh, Jade.
Hello.
Hello, mate.
How are you?
I'm all right.
Thanks for coming on.
No, don't be silly. Thanks for having me.
We've just spent a long time chin wagging and putting the world to right.
Yeah.
Because we had a good old catch up and we'll talk about how we met, I think, Tess.
Okay.
We're going to give the PG version.
If you insist.
I know. Yeah, well, you know, executive decisions as producer that I am. So we met at the Drum and Bass Arena Awards.
We did. 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
2 years ago, because there wasn't one this year.
There wasn't.
So the year before.
Year before. Yes. And you at the time, you're amazing. This is so hilarious. I met her. I didn't know she was the record label boss. Phase Records.
Yes.
You are, I'm not going to lie, killing it.
Oh, thank you.
You are, and I don't even know how to, we're going to talk about production, but.
Let's do it.
Oh my goodness me. My best mate, literally said last week, Tom Shanks, he went, Gifta churns out more tunes than my nan's filled up her kettle. And I was like, it's so true.
Thank you. I've got the time to, though, at the moment. Fantastic. And, I won't be in this position this time next year. I was telling Jade just before we kind of started recording, next year I'll be teaching, so I won't have the time. I've been unemployed now since, I'm tempted to say, just after I met you. So yeah, about a year and a half, and I've got the time and the physical time as well. If you know, 100%. Literally the mental capacity, and you know. I'm able to do that now, so I'm going at it with full force. Do you know what I mean? But it won't always be like this. So I'm taking advantage of the time that I've got now, and yeah, I mean, I think I owe a lot to the trajectory of my label and of my production skills and output to the fact that I lost my job. But you know, I don't recommend it. It's been, you know, it's
turbulent.
It's been it's been stressful, you know, you know, I love music and it is the thing of my life. But I'm not just Gifta.
No.
I'm Gabs.
You're Gabs as well.
I'm Gabs, and I need to be fulfilled in my life away from music and in my life away from Ableton.
100%.
And you know, I've never had that in my adult life. I've never had that. Genuinely, it's only been you know, the music, or you know, my life with my mates and my loved ones. I need fulfillment, and that's why I'm taking this step, and I'm looking forward to it. You know, I'm looking forward to being stressed out over 30 kids that are this high,
little squishies.
Yeah, and teaching kids how to read and learning new stuff.
What are they going to call you? Miss
Zano.
That's really cool.
Awesome,
I'm also kind of a bit scared.
You know what?
In the best way, I'm like, oh, Miss Anna's coming quick.
I'm sure I'll be quite intimidating.
In the best way.
In the best way.
You'll be like the one, the teacher you don't want to disappoint. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed. I'll be like, I'm devastated.
I've got to practice my teacher look. The teacher look as well. You ready?
Yeah. Oh my God. Screams detention, mate. Scream if you one more try and you got a detention.
To be honest, I do that. I do it now to my label artists. They're messing about at one of our events. I'll be like,
you know.
I'll be like, sorry, Wilkes. Can I just talk to you quickly? Can I just borrow you for a sec? Louis, no.
It's fun being in charge, isn't it?
It is, yeah. I like it, yeah. You know, when they call me boss, I get bare happy.
Because also, if you don't know about Gifta, she's actually best things come in small packages, right? She's quite a small girl. But best believe you would,
Jade's lying. I'm 6'3". What are you on about?
And I'm 4'2", and that's what it actually is. It would be the case of there would be a 6'3" bouncer. And she could definitely, like, hit more intimidating. I'd be more scared if she rocked up.
But you know what?
In the best way.
Can I just say, though, like, as much as maybe I do intimidate people, I actually don't want to.
I'm the same,
do you know what, though, I think? I think it's, because I'm a little bit different. And I'm strong, and I'm loud, and I'm opinionated, and I'm sure of myself, and French.
And French, and Cockney.
And Cockney.
French and Cockney.
Yeah, I'm going to forget that. That's not my favourite thing about me, is that I'm Cockney.
Yeah, so this episode is brought to you by East
Cockneys.
London.
Yeah, but I want to be approachable. Like, I genuinely do. Like, I want to. My favorite thing in the world is helping people.
Yeah.
Like, it genuinely is. And yes, I can sometimes have a tough love approach, but like
needed sometimes.
it is, and that's what works on me.
Of course.
And like, that's the only way I'm gonna listen. 100%. Like genuinely, you ask any of my mates, like I need the tough love, and I can take it. Do you know what I mean? But not everyone can, innit?
We are so similar. It hurts my feelings.
It hurts your feelings
in the best way, because it's like I just can't.
How
relate.
can you hurt? How can I hurt your feelings in a good way?
In a good way. I am. I'm a walking contradiction. Thank you very much.
No, but as I was saying, like, I understand maybe why I'm intimidated, but I also hope that I'm also approachable.
Yeah.
And that, you know, I can be big sister,
but
I can also be like silly little brother sometimes, and your mate.
Yeah.
You know, that I really want that. My label residents, I think, will tell you I'm like a good mixture of all of those things. Yeah, balance.
Balance.
Yeah, man.
Look at us know what words mean. Ooh. So we'll kick off with our first little question.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm really excited.
Hello.
So can you tell me about your music journey? What got you on the decks? But you were producing before, or was ya? Tell me.
Was I producing before I was mixing?
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
No. I DJ'd a long time before producing. Producing's only really been the past 3.5 years, man.
Okay.
But DJing, it's coming up to 10 years on the decks. And basically, my mate at uni bought decks. Yeah, it was a little set up on Tractor, not even record box. Tractor, yeah. You know, innit? And anyway, like, all the boys were like always having a go on it, and I was like, well,
so where's the boys?
I want to have a go.
So where's the boys?
But like one day when it was just me and him in the house, he was like, "Oh, Gab, like, do you want to have a go? I reckon you'd be really good at it." And guess what? I was better than all of them.
Yeah, of course she was.
And then, you know, I bought my own decks secretly.
Mate, how'd you keep that a secret? That's bad.
Yeah. I just bought them on my own, and then like just had them in my room, and like I guess I just kept practicing. And we were kind of local to like Rough Tempo, so then like within like 4 months, when they heard that a girl was like mixing, I went and did Rough Tempo. Shockingly badly, obviously, because I wasn't ready. I didn't even know how to beat match. You know? I didn't know. It was bad. I was terrible. And then, yeah.
This is so funny because I couldn't relate.
But it's true. I was so shit.
Of course.
And I was like jumping the gun thinking I'm like DJ Hazard. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Shout
out Hazard.
We love you, man.
We love Hazard. But like, yeah. And then for a long time, I was a bedroom DJ for like, to be honest, like 6 years. Yeah. And then eventually, like when lockdown hit, I kind of just made this like little community online, which eventually turned into my record label. So I've actually been about for like a decade, innit? But it's only in the last 2 or 3 years that stuff's sort of started to get really interesting. And to be honest, we're 2025 now. This is the year that I'll be like, I'm actually doing like things that I dreamt I wanted to do, you know? But like, let that be a lesson to all of you lot just starting out, it takes a very long time. And like, if it doesn't, I'm tempted to say you're missing a lot of like very valuable lessons that like you could learn along the way. So like, don't get in your head if it's taking a long time.
No, 10 years to become an overnight success.
This is it.
Right?
This is it.
Rome weren't built in a day.
This is it, man. This is it. Can you imagine how shit it would have been if it was built in a day?
Fallen apart. It'd be like when London burnt down.
Yeah,
because it was all made of paper and hay, which is great.
Yeah.
Shout out the Victorian times.
Shout out the Victorian.
This is who I am as a person, shouting out the Victorians, and they're all dead. Anyway, and now I've lost my... It's all right. Doesn't even matter if they're in order, because it's my podcast, and I can edit what I can out.
Yeah, you can.
So, what does music mean to you on a personal level?
I mean, it's the thing, isn't it? It is like probably 95% of like who I am, of like what I'm good at, what I know, like what I understand, how I make sense of things, where I belong. Like, it's given me purpose, it's given me meaning, it's found me love, it's found me heartbreak. It's literally, it's been my life. Like, that's what it is, I think. Like, yeah, like that, there's no way around it. Like, it's just been the very defining point of me, really.
It's everything. So right, let's talk about your mum and dad. Shout out. What were they making? Your mum's French. What were they making you? What were you listening to as a kid?
All my dad's vinyl collection, which is a lot of like noise, and like, I don't mean that in like a bad way. I mean, like, he literally listens to a lot of like just industrial Foley.
Amazing.
Which is really cool.
That's so sick.
Yeah. And then like loads of jazz, like loads of rock, loads of like metal, loads of like German folk. Like genuinely a little bit of everything. But like, my first experience into like DNB and like jungle was, dad's vinyl collection.
Stop. And he's still got them, I imagine.
Yeah, man.
Of course. Yeah, of course,
exactly. Like the odd birthday present as well. Like, I got him like E9's album on vinyl.
Nice. That's so cute.
Yeah, man.
So cute.
But and then they were like my first. My mum was taking me to like like N-Dubs gigs and stuff.
Shout out N-Dubs.
Yeah, so
no, for real.
Because of her, like, I kind of started to love like the live experience. Mate, I saw Westlife with my mum. You know what I mean? A little bit of Raise Me Up. Come on.
Well, like Westlife in their heyday, that's cool.
McFly. Mate, we like all of that like live experiences because my mum was taking me. Which is like incredibly special. But then like, she took me to see like maybe like Stomp the Yard, for example. Stomp. Like, when I remember seeing that in like when I was younger in the West End, and like that completely changed like my life. Like, she paid for me to learn the violin, to learn drums. And
have you incorporated your violin into your music yet?
No, drums yes, but not violin yet.
Because my best mate plays the bass whilst I DJ.
That's awesome, man.
So I literally have seen a fella whack out a flute at a D&B rave.
There is a DJ who does the violin though, doesn't she? What's her name?
I know. I know what you're talking about, but you still need to.
Maybe I should.
You could record your own violin.
I absolutely could. I've done it with drums. I've but yet to do it with the violin.
Add it to the list.
I will. It's a great idea. Yeah.
How do you feel the pressures of the music industry affect your mental health, if it has? How long we got?
Yeah, like, okay. I think it did a lot more than it does now.
Okay.
I think is it the music? Is it the industry, or is it me though? Do you know what I mean? And
True.
like my insecurities, I think like, this is a difficult one. Right. I think it's very easy to compare yourself to others.
Of course.
I think it's very easy to be competitive. And I think it's very easy when you want something so badly, which is, I don't know, like success within the industry, that it's very easy to get in your head and feel quite rubbish about where you are. But I think with age and experience and perseverance and other things happening in my life away from music have made me stronger and more resilient.
Yeah.
So I'm a lot better at it now than I used to be. But I've definitely been someone who's got very much in my head. I tell you what, I definitely have imposter syndrome sometimes still. Like when I'm in like, as I've started to maybe have more gigs on the bigger scale with some of my idols, I have definitely been backstage and thought to myself, I don't belong here. Like, definitely.
I wish I was there to slap you into in a nice way, but you do.
Yeah.
And you know, but
And I
it
would
still takes over, doesn't it, sometimes?
I would say that to one of my artists who told me the same thing. I would say that you do belong there.
Of course.
You know, I know I've worked hard. I know I deserve it, but it's a very you do get a little bit like bloody hell, like
Of course.
yeah, definitely. And I think, you know, I guess as well, like maybe a little bit because we're sort of in showbiz, I worry about the fact that I won't always be young. And I'm a woman, innit?
Yeah. You're gonna get old, and then you're not wanted, because how it works when you're a woman.
This is it.
So brutal.
We're not nice to older women, usually, and I worry about if I don't get to a certain level by a certain age, will I ever be able to?
Of course.
But that's just the way it is. So, you know.
Then you see some people like, oh, I wasn't successful till I was in my 40s. I was like,
can't wait
that long.
That's
But
well,
it's
yeah,
true.
this is it. But I think as well, one thing that I've learnt to do is to let go of the end result. I say this a lot, right? And I love the music, innit?
100%.
I love it so much that I don't want a flat line. But if I did, or if this is as good as it ever gets, like, how amazing is it that I did get to play the small part that I did in DNB? Like, how awesome is it that I had my debut EP go to number 2 in the chart? Something that people don't achieve in their entire careers.
100%.
You know, all the amazing like people that I've met, like, you know, it kind of, I'm just happy that I've done everything that I've done. Not to say I wouldn't be devastated if it didn't carry on or get better, but I've learned to let go of that. And that's really freeing.
It's really healthy.
It's really freeing.
Really good for your brain.
It's really freeing. And when you let go of all that and like elevate the pressure of yourself, I actually think like what comes out of me creatively, the work I do, the connections I make feel a lot more authentic and actually think like better quality.
Because you've let go of the stress.
Yeah.
So then you can apply yourself in way better ways, can't you?
Yeah, exactly. And I think like I also meet people on my level a lot more and make more authentic connections.
100%.
And I think especially in such a competitive and brutal industry, that's really bloody important. Really bloody important.
It really is. Be kind, kids. Cause
be kind.
It's actually
but be kind to yourself, man.
Yourself.
Like more like if you're not kind to yourself, you literally can't be kind to others.
No. You can't point to other cups if you don't point to yourself, right?
Yeah, exactly. And like mental well-being and all that, like fully starts from within, I think.
It does. My therapist Bills will say that as well. Right, I'm gonna check camera 4.
What's camera 4?
This one.
Why? Do you feel it's not recording?
That's what I've been told to do.
What do you have to check?
Just make sure that you're in shot.
Hang on, I think I'm sat like this. Am I in shot?
You're in shot. You can sit however you want. You can sit forward and backwards, doesn't matter.
Okay.
Do you like our beach?
Do I like your beach? Yeah. I do.
Okay. So,
Jade, you're funny, man.
Funny. I'm a silly cunt.
You are.
I am a silly cunt. Is what I am. I am. This is not. We're not going to question 4 yet. But I dropped some shrooms on Sunday at Marbury State, right?
Okay.
And then I had to get. I had like a little chocolate because I was last time I did shrooms, I was a stupid bitch because I was drinking all day for my mate's 30th, and then I just yammed on my Tic Tacs.
Yeah, that's rubbish.
What on it? You don't drink on shrooms, right? Because I'm a fool, and I just wasn't thinking because I was so excited, and like lots of our friends were together. And then about midnight, I literally we were playing like in this big bar in Manchester, and I was like, I can't fucking sing. so I brought the sugar babes in and went, I'm going to bed. Laters. And then I just rolled out and just needed a big fat spliff, and then I was all right. Shrooms, yeah, they're a fucking journey. And Sunday I was on a train, and best believe I thought I was going to space. I wasn't. Just going to Dover, which is, you know. It's kind
when you're like tripping, you're like, and it's sort of like kind of done. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like, you're just like, I need a new pair of eyes. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I need, like, everything would be fine, but I just need new eyes. Like, do you know what I mean?
I need new more.
Do you know what I mean? Though, like eyes that can see normally right now would be great. Like, do you know what I mean?
I actually couldn't say it better myself. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Innit? Like, when you're just like really like waved, innit? And you just sort of sat there and you're like, you know, it would like really help. Just if I could just see normally. Like.
And when I'm like, I was supposed to stop now, and it doesn't.
Yeah.
I dropped acid at Boomtown.
That's me and my commitment issues don't like. No, we like acid, but it's just a marriage.
Jade didn't like acid.
No, Jade didn't.
After the 8th hour, I was like, "Is it going to stop now?" My mate was like,
"I could have told you that for free."
Yeah, in fact, everyone, my shrink was like, "Jade, I could have told you that before you even put the tab."
Too much of a commitment, man.
I was like, so how long does this last then? Mate was like, it could be 24 hours. I was like, you fucking what? I was like, what do you mean? And you know a guy called Mark Riviere?
Yes, I think so.
So he performed, but there was fire. And I thought we were like fully worshipping the devil. We wasn't. It was just Mark Riviere and he was amazing. But I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Wow.
And everyone's like, "Stayed all right." I was like, "Yeah, it's just
also, if you're so used to like shrooms, yeah, bruv,
that's its a whole new thing.
Man, that's a whole new thing, bro.
Honestly,
it's not that you can control your shroom trip. I don't want to give that advice because not necessarily, innit? Yeah. But like, I feel like sometimes, like I take shrooms, acid takes me. You get me?
To space.
Yeah.
To space.
Yeah,
takes us to space. I saw my best mate in every single cartoon format. Yeah. You can be like Hey Arnold, Rugrats, CBBS, every
Tetris.
Cartoon show you can imagine. I saw that brother.
Yeah.
As like SpongeBob SquarePants. And honestly, I was like, please just stop being SpongeBob. I'm sick of it.
I need new eyes.
Oh, I need new eyes.
Yeah.
So. What strategies have you found more effective in managing stress and anxiety if you've ever had to battle with that?
Have you heard of Let Them?
I understand.
The Let Them theory.
The Let Them theory.
Mate, just applying that.
Yeah.
If someone doesn't want to sign your music, let them.
Yeah.
If someone wants to leave a shit comment on your TikTok, let them. If someone doesn't want to work with you, let them. If someone wants to unfollow you, let them.
Of course.
Like, if someone, I don't know, because you know what's so good about that? Let them, and then let me. Let yourself, and let me deal with it how I need to deal with it. Let me learn from it. Let me see what's going on and do what's best for me.
100%.
That is something that's been truly life-changing, not just in like dealing with like stress and anxiety within music, but like in anything, man, like issues with mates or like relationships or just life in general. The Let Them theory has been truly incredible. I think as well, like, we really overlook the basics. Like, the first thing that like I think is always good to kind of just check in with yourself is, am I eating healthily and the right amount? Am I drinking too much? Am I drinking enough water? Am I sleeping enough?
Yeah.
Like, you know, am I surrounding myself with people that are good for me? Am I talking kindly to myself? Am I speaking kindly about others?
Yeah.
Because like all of that like makes a difference. So I think like, yeah, like kind of just going back to basics, I think is something that has 9 times out of 10 really been super beneficial for me. And I think in general as well, like, I think just always reminding yourself why you do what you do, and changing like the reasoning. Like when I was like 20, 21, I loved the music, yeah, but there was definitely a part of me that like wanted to like be the touring DJ and like get the flashing lights and it looks so sick. Da, 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 da. And then when I weren't getting that, I felt shit and stressed.
Yeah.
And then when I actually paused for a second, I was like, actually, I do this because I like the music. Suddenly again, I was less stressed.
Not about the flashing lights.
Yeah, you get less stressed when you remove, you know,
all the lights and the bells and all
the
that
materialistic stuff. Is that like, and the shallow reasons to do it all. Like when I remove that, I'm a lot happier. So.
You're not doing it because you want to be famous.
No.
You're doing it because we love the tunes.
Yeah, exactly, and like the people and.
With the let them theory as well, it's so amazing because it's so simple and you can apply it to everything, which is such a nice thing.
Honestly, it's so good. Like, so Mel Robbins, check her out, check her book out, check her podcast. Actually, amazing woman, very inspiring. And yeah, man, let them.
It's so good for your brain.
So good.
And here, actually physically saying the words out loud, not as in your head.
Fully.
Put it out to the
universe. Yeah.
Put it out to him.
Speaking things into existence.
Manifestation,
thoughts
baby.
become things, you know. Like that's why you need to speak positively and speak good about yourself and about.
Of course you do.
You know, if you wake up in the morning and you literally look in the mirror and you say out loud, I'm gonna have a good day today.
Yeah.
I'm telling you now, it sounds so dumb, but like you actually will.
Of course you will.
But like you need to take accountability. Like we are so much more in control of like our thoughts and our feelings than we give ourselves credit for.
Of course
we discredit ourselves like when we take away like our own agency and accountability, I think.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean?
100%.
So like for me, like if something, I haven't had a bad day in about 3 years. I've had bad moments. And I've had bad things that have happened, and I've had really difficult times, even long periods. But I've not had a bad day because I've decided I'm not.
Yeah.
And like, do you know what people like?
That's so powerful in itself.
But people like watching might just be like, "Oh, right, it's easier said than done." You know what? Yes, it is, and it's so easy for. Yes, it is easy for me to sit here and say that because I find it easy. I didn't always, though.
No.
Like I definitely didn't always. I haven't always been a happy, positive person.
Habit to have.
It is a habit. It is, and it's a choice that I make. And yeah, man. I mean, like, I don't know if it's like maybe people can't relate, but I just think like I just take responsibility for my mood.
100%.
Yeah.
And it does help taking accountability.
Yeah, man.
Helps you reflect. Helps you survive.
Yeah,
well.
It's a survival tactic. It's so true. Yeah, it's definitely a survival tactic.
So how was the process? And this is now, when I tell you, I've already said it. Look, Gabs actually produces and releases tunes more than my nan fills up her kettle, right? How has the process of creating music helped you and your mental health, if it has?
Yeah, so I can't produce when I'm really sad.
Sure.
Which is strange.
Because sometimes, all Adele's tunes are her crying over a divorce and so on and so forth.
Yeah, definitely. So, like, when I've been really heartbroken, I've fully not been able to, like, do it.
We've both been there.
Yeah, but I've fully not been able to actually sit down in front of the door and do it. Yeah. I have to already have processed stuff before I emotionally put it into music, I've found. Yeah. I have had to already do it. But I think for me, it's like creative expression that I'm actually good at because I can't draw.
She's a DJ, not a drawer.
Yeah. But like, I just enjoy the creative release, man, and like it's cathartic, isn't it? It is that release, and like in that moment, like I become Gifta, and that's really cool to kind of like step away and like become sort of this
you as a human,
as
Gabs, a process of what's going on in your life, and then when you're ready, you put it into music.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like I just love making tunes. Like I just love making tunes. I just love DJing.
She's really good at it. I'm now know her because I'm biased, but like genuinely.
Thank you.
Like Lali, we'll just big up Lali's coming on the pod soon.
Oh yeah, big up Lali, man.
Lali Miles, right? This legend even has said, I literally saw her like when your most recent release.
Oh yeah. Wrecked. Yeah. Shout out Device. Thank you for that.
Right? And the words she even said about it was just so lovely, and it's nice to see what girls supporting girls. Of course.
Mate.
Look at us. First series, all females anyways.
Yeah.
So, I don't even know where I am. No, I do.
I don't know where I am.
You think I'd be doing this for a while, right? Where do you see the scene in 5 years?
Where do I see the scene?
As it is now.
Hopefully not cool again.
Yeah.
That'd be nice to go like underground again. We're having a moment. That's really cool and that's great. But it'd be nice to really go underground again. That'd be really cool. I'd love to see what happened if we fully went underground again. Do I think that will happen? No, I don't know. Like, hopefully more girls producing. Hopefully more girls running labels and brands. Yeah, man. Like, hopefully, proper rollers like really taking the limelight again.
Yeah.
Hopefully, Neurofunk being quite big in the UK would be fucking cool.
That would be, you know what?
Be really cool.
Fiverr says, imagine, we'll come back to this when it's big, and I'm gonna send you this clip and be like, you guess what?
That'd be sick. That would be sick.
Because music is fashion. Music repeats itself. Just like
yeah,
fashion.
man. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I mean, what else, man? Like more territories. Like I want to hear like more DNB coming out. Like, I'm sure it's there, innit? But like, I would love to hear like more DNB coming out of places like Japan and like whatnot. I'd love to hear their take. I mean, look at like the stuff that
Japanese DNB.
But like, look at the stuff that people like Imanu and like Gyrofield were like making wasn't a thing like, 10 years ago in DNB. So I'm excited to see what new subgenres may or may not come about.
The subgenres that
would love to see that
are incredible as well.
Yeah, man. Like, so I would love to kind of like see what's going on. I don't know, man. Wherever it is, I'll still be there, championing it, finding things I like. Hopefully less moaning would be bloody good as well, man. Less bloody moaning and like
people love to moan. We love to moan, but just stop.
Yeah, and more of an equal playing field, I think, for like big lineups would be cool. Maybe less pressure off promoters as well. But is that necessarily up to the scene? I'm not sure. No. Is that more up to like politics and like the cost of living crisis? Maybe. But yeah, I mean, I'd like to see more press in general surrounding DNB, like more stuff like this.
Yeah.
More magazines, stuff like that. Like like that
more
sort
exposure,
of thing, man. Yeah, and I think more real conversation. We're getting better at it, innit?
We are getting better at it.
More talk about like not just about the next release or like the next gig, like more getting to know each other, innit?
Staying behind it, 100%. Yeah. Like having you on, everyone that's come on the pod, likewise with your show, with yours as well. I don't think people really realise the impact just having you on is going to do.
Yeah.
In the most wonderful way, which is why we're here doing what we do.
Yeah, man.
What's in your rotation that you're listening to personally, and then that you're playing out?
Okay.
And you can grab your phone if you want to.
Yeah. 2 seconds.
You can grab your phone.
What am I listening to a lot at the moment? Right. Hang on.
Because this is when it's like you get Gabs and then you get Gifta. Do you know what I mean?
They're quite similar, to be fair.
Of course.
Okay, but I do have a soft spot for Ariana.
Right, I messaged her a while ago and I was like, when is that edit? I was like,
tell me.
I was like, tell me you finished the Ariana edit. She was like, I was like, I know you haven't. I know.
I'm sorry, babe. I will finish it though, I promise.
It's alright. I've got a Girls Aloud edit that is being done by my best mate as well. I'm waiting.
What? Someone else is doing it?
No, there's a Girls Aloud edit.
Oh, right, okay. I was going to say, if someone else is doing it, I'm getting it done first.
I'd have told him. I'd have been like, you can't do
it. I'm not competitive.
It's actually really cool.
Right, okay, hang on, right. So, okay, cool. So, what am I listening to a lot at the moment? I'm listening to a lot of T.I., playing a lot of T.I. Benny L. I play a lot of these guys as well. Do you know what, actually? I've been on repeat lately. Near Archives, Mash Up the Dance. The Kings of the Rollers edit.
Yeah.
I've been listening to that a lot. I listen to a lot of Ariana Grande, like I said. I listen to a lot of older Arctic Monkeys. I listen to a lot of funk as well. There's I listen to a lot of Cosmic's Midnight. I listen to a lot of Elvis.
Elvis is an absolute
yeah, man. I listen. Yeah. So, and in terms of playing, I play a lot of like my label's forthcoming bits.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
That
play a
makes
lot
sense.
of that, man. Play a lot of T.I., play a lot of Benny L, play a lot of everything I listen to be
You know
fair.
who else said Benny L?
Who?
Lens.
Lens
and Benny L.
knows, man.
Yeah, of course she does.
Lens bloody knows, isn't it? Right, I'm gonna just pop this back on charge.
Yeah, put it back on charge.
Yeah.
Back on charge.
Tell you what, I really like Crystal Clear's V Recordings EP that come out. His tune Earthquake with Amos. I've been listening to that non-stop. Banger.
Play it right
a couple of artists that I really like, that I think are mega talented. A couple of them will be releasing on Phase that maybe people haven't heard of. There's a guy from Ukraine called Crucify Me. He's awesome. Parallel, KL, and Hexa. They're brilliant, amazingly talented, making like, in my opinion, like real raw drum and bass. They're great. Invert Era. Mia Morrow, she's one of my artists, but like she's the future, like in my opinion. So yeah, Portrait, he's really talented as well. Yeah.
There you go.
Long live the underground.
Just a couple.
Yeah,
there.
just one.
Okay.
I'm putting you through your paces in it, making Jade work really hard.
Someone's gonna have to, because it hasn't been anybody else. Actually, Clueless.
Shout out Cam, mate.
Was the other long episode, and I
Baby
was
sis.
like, I'm gonna have to edit you out.
Baby sis.
Yeah, we love you.
We love you,
We
Clueless.
love you. Anyone ever hurt? So best believe.
No one is gonna.
No one ever. It is a word to the
Sniping.
wise. Everyone leave Clueless alone unless you want to book her. In that case, come on. All right. On that note,
Yeah.
do you think the industry is sustainable as it is right now?
What? As in, like, do I think if it carries on how it is that it's not going to exist anymore?
Well, right. So this is going back to, you've even said you're going into teaching. So at the moment,
Right, okay.
So it's like, let's talk about. You've been in the scene.
Yeah.
You've basically been working, let's say, full time as your
Yeah.
because you've been full time record label
Yeah,
boss, right?
yeah.
You're going back into
Work.
working money because
Yeah. Because there's no
unfortunately
money in it. Yeah.
it's not paying the bills,
Yeah.
right?
No. Yeah. I mean, we're always gonna have music, and
Of course
we're
we are.
always gonna have drum and bass.
Yes.
Don't ever worry about that.
No.
It might not always exist the way it exists now, but I
Yeah.
don't think it's gonna go anywhere. And if it changes, we will roll with the changes, man. That's what I
Roll with
think.
the tides.
Everything changes all the time. People forget, especially in like our day and age, like the rate at which trends happen.
Oh my gosh.
And stuff like that is like really, really fast. So, I mean, is it sustainable now? Whether it is or isn't, it's going to change anyway. So
100%.
Yeah, that's what I think.
100%.
That's
So,
what I think.
what do you do outside of music for your brain?
I go to the gym.
I knew she was going to say that. I should have said, how's the gym? That's what I should have started with. Gym?
Gym's all right.
He's a lovely
yeah,
fella.
yeah, yeah.
I love him.
Yeah, I go to the gym. I walk a lot. 10k steps a day is a non-negotiable.
That's a really good commitment.
Even if it's raining.
Yeah.
Even if it's raining.
Come on.
Yeah,
Umbrella. There you go.
Yeah, man.
Water's wet. Who knew?
Water is wet. Ooh.
Apparently, that's not.
No, go on.
Topic. Well, apparently it's not.
Shut up.
Right. Okay.
Oh my god. What is it then?
It's not wet, but it's
because you have to put water on something for it to become wet.
yeah. Scientists.
Shut up, man.
Can't believe it.
So what is it then?
I'm not my scientist. Definitely not.
So what is it if it's not wet?
I don't know.
Dry, is it?
Dry, yeah. Water's so dry. Oh, that dry water.
Mate said something about water, and it's the best thing ever. Ready? Are you ready for this? Water changes its flavour when it changes its temperature. But it does. Do you get me?
It was your delivery. It was how you delivered it.
But it does.
It does. Of course it does. Of course it does.
Ice cold water
So
and
water out the
room
tap.
temperature water
So different.
does not taste the same.
So different. Yeah. And I'm sure there's a very scientific
But if it wet
explanation.
though.
But for wet, oh God. Okay.
If
Swiftly moving
you
on.
crop that,
I'm not going to edit it out. I won't edit it out. It's too funny. It's too funny.
Okay. What were we talking about?
We were talking about
Water.
Yeah.
No, we weren't. What were we talking about? Before we got
We're
onto
talking
water.
about what you do for your brain outside of music.
Gym.
Gym.
Yeah, I go to the gym.
That's
I
it, that's what you get.
walk. I walk a lot.
She also speaks fluent French, but that's because of her legendary mother. And
I
imagine...
don't really think I do that for my brain.
Yeah, but you don't even realise how good that is for your brain, though. You're bilingual. You don't know.
I speak more than 2 languages, mate.
Well, sorry, she speaks loads of languages. So if you need a translator, as well as a DJ or a label producer, or jack of all trades. Anyway,
wait, I ain't answered the fucking question.
You did.
All right, okay.
Gym.
All right, yeah,
She
okay.
did.
Gym, yeah.
You answered the question,
Yeah,
right?
sorry.
Do you ever feel the need to take time away from music?
Yeah.
And if so, what?
Of course, like, I think everybody should. I think it's really important, man. You got like burnout, innit, man? Like burnout is real, man. I pre-book like, you know how like people have annual leave and that.
Yeah.
Do that with your music.
Yeah,
Like literally, kind of book time where you're going. I'm not gonna like do anything around this time. Like, stop burnout. Stop the creative
prevention.
blocks. Yeah, prevention is better than cure. Like, yeah, exactly. Like, and like I think just like knowing yourself and like knowing when it's like gonna happen, and like when you can sense it coming, just like take a break in it. But yeah, no, I definitely take breaks, man. Like, you need to, and you know, in the same way, like I'll sometimes go to raves that I'm not booked for, so that I can just be a raver again and get inspired again and
100%.
things like that. That's really important.
So important.
But I do have interests like outside of music. Like I love the theatre. I like the cinema. I love to read.
What was the last thing you saw in the West End or at a show?
Oh, I was a Wicked, man.
Yeah, that's bloody great as well.
Popular.
Have you seen the
You're gonna be popular.
That's why she's a producer, not a singer. Have we got...
Right, you go.
Me? Sing? No. You never catch a day. That's why I talk and do this.
That's why I talk.
That's why I talk.
I can talk really well. I can't
could
sing.
talk your ears off. I would win gold at the Olympics, right?
No, hang on. Oh, I'm going to see Animal Farm next
Are
week.
you?
Yeah, apparently it's amazing. So I'm very excited.
Really, really good things.
Yeah, I'm really, really, really excited to go
That'd
see
be
that.
sick.
And it's one of my favourite books too, so
Very
excited. I saw The Importance of Being Earnest with the guy Eric from Sex Education plays Algernon.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, which was awesome. That's my favourite play as well. It's my favourite play. Importance of Being Earnest. I've seen it gone. I know it off by heart. Like, well, I'll be in the theatre with my mum, and like my mum can't hear the actors because she can hear me saying the lines.
Subtitles again.
Yeah.
Commentary there.
But yeah, like I like art of all mediums. Like I like museums. I go to the summer exhibition at the RA every year. Like I love art. Like yeah, I'm just very like big on.
They're doing something at the Barbican next month.
Oh yeah.
They're turning like all the car parks into like underground raves, but it's like
oh, is it the Barbican?
The Barbican.
The one in
South Bank.
I've heard about that.
Yeah,
read about
keen.
it the other day. Keen.
We'll get clueless and we'll go.
Keen, man.
We'll
come. Sounds good.
Wootopia 2025. We're not going to reveal too much. But
what's that?
It's a festival that you're going to be playing at, but we're not going to... we're not officially announcing it, but we're unofficially saying Wootopia 2025. Wootopia. Get yourself tickets, gang, because... Wootopia. I'm hosting some things. Everyone's going to be...
Hosting? What, like MCing?
I'm hosting a blend-off. Yeah, MCing, a little bit. This is going to be funny. Then she's going to be like, I don't believe you. Trust me, you haven't even seen it. You haven't seen it.
Are you actually gonna?
On my life,
I'm
yeah.
taking the piss. I'm sure you're very
on
good.
my life. Thank you for your confidence. We're done.
Oh.
But we can always keep talking. So...
I don't know. Do you have anything else you want to ask me?
100%. The last thing I'm going to say is, what would you have said to yourself at 18 as you are now? Because you're 28.
29.
29 now. She's older. She's getting...
So what would I tell myself at 18?
18-year-old Gabs, what would you say?
You like women and that's okay. Stop lying to yourself.
Yeah.
But you also like men, so it's a bit confusing.
Sure.
But it's fine. Like, that is actually okay.
Yes.
So that's one thing I'd say.
There you go.
Stop smoking now.
Great habit.
Is another one that I would say.
Yeah.
What else would I say? Start producing sooner.
Sure.
Let them.
And let them.
There you go.
Thank you so much for coming on today.
Oh, mate, pleasure.
What's your 2025 saying? What you got coming up? Anything Anything you can reveal? Or
Yes, one thing I really like, the thing I'm genuinely most excited about is in May, me and my boy Discobrain have a collab EP coming out on my label, the Bling Ring EP, and we've been making it for about just under a year together. And I'm so like, I'm really excited for that to come out. Yeah, I'm just really excited for that to
finally.
come out.
Oh my, you're like, finally.
It's a finally, but like also like I know the love and like the process that me and Patrick went through to like do that, and like I'm just excited.
There we go.
Just excited for that.
So there you go. May, Discobrain and Gifta.
Yes, Bling Ring EP.
Bling Ring EP.
Featuring Diligent Fingers and Ecstatic.
She's good at this, isn't she? Like, honestly, I'm like, you remember everything.
No, I don't.
No, she doesn't, which is great. But then yeah, you do. But what you need to know,
I forget everything, bro.
You just remembered every artist, and you know.
I remember the important
stuff.
things.
Okay, that's all you need to know.
Yeah.
Don't
I forget stuff that I don't even know yet.
There you go. That's.
Do you know? Yeah, that's another shroom thing. I forgot what I did.
No. I once spent 25 minutes on the same step. I didn't know whether to go up or down. Bit like a lift.
Oh, I hear that.
Bit like a lift.
Yeah. Oh, you can.
I don't know. Do I go up? I didn't know what to do.
You can really get yourself in a little pickle there.
25 minutes.
Yeah.
Jade, you're right. I was like, I don't know what to do. They were like, just go up down. I was like, thank you.
Yeah. Someone else
I've been struggling with that.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. Well, thank you so much for coming on.
No, pleasure. This was really fun.
And have a bloody good rest of your week.
Cheers, mate.
And
you too.
Utopia
2025. Yeah, let's go.
There you go.
Bosh.
Lovely. Bye. You've been listening to Discobrain Talks, a pre-recorded podcast. Hosted and voiced by Jade Claire. Huge thank yous to Gifta for coming on the podcast. Produced and edited by Jade Claire and Tom Shanks. Music created by Tom Shanks and Oetna. Discobrain Talks is a For Your Mind production. Thanks for listening.